All right, guys, it's time to talk Bitcoin on the channel. It seems like every weekend we're just talking about Bitcoin because no alts are pumping. And yeah, Bitcoin is actually dumping right now, and this is the fourth daily candle in a row that we're getting red. We are, at 69.1 at the moment. We are losing this support here at 69.4. Not a good sign. You can see yesterday we did hold on to it. We did retest it, but we held on to it. But today it looks like we're going to break through it. Now, we still have a lot of time basically on the clock today, so we could easily, pull this candle back above. But right now it's not looking too good, guys, I can say. But we are only about $300 down. And, they do talk about CME gaps, and I'm not a huge believer in a gap, but they do tend to get filled about 90 or 95% of the time. So, yeah, I mean, if we do create a downward gap, we can expect probably on Monday, Tuesday to move towards that gap and fill it. So we probably will move up more than likely, at least 90 to 95% of the time. So it looks like we want to come down, retest the 68.5 basically here level on a daily time frame. Now, if we look at the 4-hour and I zoom, let's see, we did retest this on the 4-hour time frame. Now, it's kind of the wrong time frame to really look at it because, like I said, this is a daily support for us right now. But yeah, it is good to see that we, retested it and we got a rocket ship up here. Now, I don't think we're going to come down and retest it and get a rocket ship up probably, but if we can hold on to that at least, that would be great. But I would like to see this candle move back up above the 69.4 level at least. That would be the best thing, most ideal situation if we can do that. So let's see, guys, if we can. But yeah, right now, just not looking good. Quick look here at the gains basically for Bitcoin monthly. Basically, in September we had our largest gain in September, and October we had 10%, almost 11%. I mean, that's not bad, guys. But after having our best September ever, a lot of people were saying, hey, we're going to have our best October probably, and we only had like our second second worst green month, we can say, when we're looking at green months. Now, we did have a couple of red months, so yeah, it was our second worst green month ever. I don't know, why that is, but that is why it is, So anyways, guys, if we take a look at November, right now we're down about 1%. So, we'll see if we can pull that back up. At the moment, we made a new high, basically, with the Bitcoin dominance today. And, we did dip, but now we're coming back up. So that's not good to see, guys, because these alts here are suffering. You can see pretty much everything is in the red at the moment. So yeah, it's getting kind of ugly. And, I would wait to buy alts if I were you. And, yeah, I mean, basically, fear and greed, I'm surprised, is 72 today. If I refresh this, you'll see it's not going to update. Yeah, it really is 72. Yesterday was 75. I do remember that, but I'm surprised we did not dip into the 50s, really, honestly. As for altcoin season, guys, the index says it's 24, so basically it's Bitcoin season, and yeah, I mean, we can see that. But yeah, Bitcoin is dumping, but it is taking dominance along the way. Quick look at the economic calendar for next week. Not really much going on Monday. There is factory orders. That's not really anything too important. Now, this isn't really economic data, but it is the U.S. presidential election on Tuesday, so that's going to be very important. There is S&P composite PMI, services PMI, ISM numbers again next week on Tuesday as well. So Tuesday is a pretty important day. Wednesday, not much going on. Basically, Thursday, you do have the rate decision, interest rate decision. So basically, it looks like it's going to be a 99% chance, basically, that we're going to get a quarter-point cut. So that's the biggest thing. I think on Thursday, if we don't pump Tuesday, we'll probably pump Thursday right after the cut. Now, Friday is just Michigan numbers, and you do have FOMC member Bowman speaking, and And yeah, that looks like it, guys. So yeah, pretty much it's not too big of a week economically with the data, but it's just the US presidential election and the interest rate cut basically is the biggest things next week. So yeah, guys, be watching that. Now, if you want to stake your Bitcoin, you go to Coinondo and basically type in BTC. You'll get a list of places to stake your Bitcoin. Be realistic though. You're not going to get 100 or 300 or 200% or whatever up here. More than likely, you're going to get something below 10%. And keep in mind there is limits basically. They have 120 Bitcoin here, and you have to lock it for 10 days, guys. Something like this. So, keep that in mind, and always check the platform before you send there, because sometimes they do run out of space. And I don't know if this website updates so fast, so I don't know how they, update here, period. But anyways, guys, yeah, Bitcoin, not looking great. 69.1 at the moment. This candle back up and hold on to 69 for it, for the weekend at least. And yeah, we need to really start moving up soon, guys. Yeah, it's just not looking good. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you today with Bitcoin. And I wish you all a good weekend. Hopefully I'll make a video tomorrow. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.